Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 69 of Isolate, Meditate, Create. My name is Jessica Lynn Johnson. I am the founder and CEO of Soaring Solo. Soaring Solo is a company dedicated to the direction and development of one-person plays. So welcome to this experience. I will be hosting this experience every weekday during stay at home as an opportunity for us to come together in community and in our own creative expression. So please make sure that you have something nearby you to write with and write on. As soon as we are done meditating, we're going to jump right into our writing. So please find a comfortable seated position and just close your eyes and just start to breathe deeply. Audibly exhaling out if you need to. And imagining that on every deep inhale, you're breathing in warm and nourishing light that is covering every inch of your body, fully relaxing you. And just allow everything to slow way down, to tap into this present moment, to let go of your to-do lists or personal dramas and just be here for this experience in this present moment. Notice any thoughts that are racing around your mind, but just let them pass through. Try not to attach to any of the thoughts. And just allow your mind to become a blank canvas. And start to check in with your body from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And just notice where you might be clenching your muscles or carrying any pain or discomfort. And just breathe deeply into those places, further releasing and relaxing. Letting your shoulders drop, your facial muscles relax. And just feel the energy of support that is available to you in this moment. The support of the chair, the ground, the bed beneath you, holding you up. Feel the support of everyone on this Zoom call, being in creative community together. Feel my support for you in your creative expression and your self-care. And most importantly, feel your own support for showing up today, for carving out this time to write, to meditate, and to do some self-care. Just imagine that on every in-breath, you're breathing in things that serve you, drawing in those things that fill your cup. Optimism, hope, faith, forgiveness, kindness, abundance, love, passion, curiosity, generosity, gratitude, creativity, innovation, resilience. Whatever it is you need to call into your experience, just imagine on your in-breath, breathing those things in. And imagine that on every out breath, you are releasing those things that no longer serve you, those things that keep you stuck or unhappy. Negative thinking, limiting beliefs, pessimism, resentment, anger, frustration, scarcity, fear, paranoia, selfishness. Whatever it is you need to let go of, just imagine releasing it on your out breath and replacing it on your in breath with those things that do serve you, and just continuing on in this cycle of breath. And imagine that your breath is starting to transform, and on your out breath, you are able to give back to the world around you, giving back your own sense of kindness, generosity, forgiveness, love, whatever it is that you can give back. Just imagine on your out breath returning that to the world. So continuing to breathe in those things that serve you. And now on your out breath, you are able to give back to the world. And in the next few moments, I'm going to guide you through a visualization. And just trust whatever comes up for you. Try not to overthink it or judge it or censor it or make sense of it. Just see what your intuition and imagination want to show you. I want you to call to mind a healing space. A healing space. So maybe for you, a healing space in your life has been therapy. Maybe it's been a yoga class or the process of creating a piece of art. Maybe it was a dance class or drinks with friends, a hard conversation. But just bring to mind a place that you were able to heal. Maybe being out in nature. And just let that healing space surface for you. And as you recall this healing space, what wound or wounds was it that you were trying to heal? What traumas or dramas or hurts happened that you were trying to heal in this healing space? And what was it about this particular healing space that allowed you to heal? What did it provide for you that you needed in order to heal? And who were the healers that were in this space? The healer or healers? Who was the predominant person or people that helped you heal? And what did they do or say? How did they help you process? What actions did they encourage of you? How did they work their healing? And just on the other side of this experience, coming out of this healing space, what was different about you? What was changed? How were you made new from when you entered into this healing space? Just allow yourself to see the before and the after of you. Just take another moment reflecting on this memory, this healing space, the healers that were there, and your own personal experience going through it. Just reflect on it for another moment and see what your intuition or creativity wants to show you. And taking another deep breath in. And on the exhale, just letting all of that go, opening your eyes. And please reach for whatever it is that you have to write with and write on. And I'm going to set my clock for 8 minutes. And I just want you to write about whatever came up for you, and please be as uncensored as you can, knowing that you never have to share anything you've written with anyone unless you choose to. So just give yourself the grace of a first draft. Some ideas you can write from first person monologue. You can write, so making yourself the narrator of the experience. You could step into an inanimate object and personify that object. You could write a multiple person scene from the healing experience. And in solo theater, you would be portraying those different characters. Write a piece of poetry or song lyrics, whatever feels right to you, whatever needs to come out. You have 8 minutes. I'll let you know when your time is up. We have a little over 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes. Okay, and you have about 30 seconds left. Okay, and go ahead and wrap up your writing. Hopefully you got something meaningful out of that. And I would encourage you, if you wrote in a journal or on scrap paper, to transcribe what you've written into a document on your computer so that you are keeping it safe somewhere. And especially if you're trying to create a solo show, it's so important to start to see what we are accumulating in terms of page count, in terms of themes and content. So just keeping it in a Google document, I would definitely recommend. That's easy to share, and Google saves everything beautifully as you're working, so it's a wonderful program. and free. And I would also encourage you, if there's someone in your sphere who feels safe and supportive, share what you've written, whether it was today or a different day of this experience. It's so important to be witnessed by someone else with our creative expression. So find that person and share what you've written with them. And then if you'd like feedback, especially in the early stages, I think we want to be careful about how we receive feedback on our solo shows, because it's a very fragile and vulnerable um, journey we're going on as solo artists. So we really want to be thoughtful about the type of feedback we allow in the early stages. That said, maybe you want to ask for them to give you questions about things they didn't understand or wanted more context for, and also to let you know the things that they loved that were really working. I think those two things, praises and questions, are a great place to start with feedback rather than ideas and things they didn't like and all of that, where it can start to get a little sticky when we're in our early phase of development. Also, I put some announcements in the chat, which you'll see, and thank you to so many of you who tuned in this weekend for TL's show on Friday, The Book That Won't Close, live streaming from the Whitefire, as well as Luca Lyman yesterday with Island Girl, live streaming from Whitefire as well as part of Festifest. If you missed it, I believe both shows are still available for about 48 hours. You can just go to the Whitefire website and buy your ticket. Each show is $15 and watch the replay. They both went exceptionally well. I was so proud of both of these fierce females. Performing in front of an empty theater is not an easy task, and they both did it exquisitely. So I encourage you to check that out. But upcoming this weekend, or actually Friday, is Maria Paez and Ma's Kitchen, which is another Best of Fest solo show that Brian Rasmussen, the artistic director over at the Whitefire, selected as one of the best shows from Solo Fest 2020. So Maria's show, Ma's Kitchen, it's a really excellent show to see how you can do a show outside of the box. Maria plays her mom, who is the primary narrator of the story, and her mom is making an Italian dinner, and we're all guests at this dinner party. And then Maria will go into different flashback scenes. And she plays the character Mary, who is inspired by her own life, but it is not entirely her own life. So again, it's a beautiful blend of both fiction and autobiography. So it's a great example to see how you can do things a little bit outside of the box with your solo show, and you don't have to follow traditional rules. And it's really funny. She plays multiple characters. It's great multimedia in it. So yeah, just a solid show all the way around, and I am proud to direct it and develop it. So that's happening 7 p.m. Pacific time this coming Friday, live streaming from Whitefire. Go to my website, jessicalynjohnson.com, go under events and upcoming solo shows, and that's where you'll see all the details for that show. Proceeds go to Maria and to the Whitefire Theater to keep live theater alive. And also my free solo theater class is happening on Saturday, June 20th via Zoom. That's from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. RSVP via my website under free stuff. And you don't have to have any experience. You don't have to come with anything prepared. You just show up on Zoom after you've RSVP'd via my website. And if you do have work that you'd like to share, maybe something you've written in this experience or another solo theater excerpt, you can click the button to do prepared work, and then I just move in order of virtually raised hands during the Zoom call. So all this information will be in your confirmation email when you RSVP via my website. But yeah, I hope you can make it. That again is Saturday, June 20th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. If you missed any days of this experience of Isolate, Meditate, Create, just check out my YouTube channel, Jessica Lynn Johnson, Soaring Solo Artist. I have 2 channels, so make sure it is the one with Soaring Solo Artist on it, and you'll know because my other one hardly has any videos, and my Soaring Solo one has like 80 videos or something like that. So yeah, check it out. All of the videos are there, plus bonus videos on creating a solo show. And if you want to share this link, please do so. I would love as many people to join this experience while it continues as I can. And lastly, if you want to work with me in a more professional capacity, please email me at soaringsoloartist@gmail.com. And I can let you know about my rates and availability for one-on-one coaching, small group coaching, as well as power pair sessions. You can try any of that out and see if it's a good fit for you. All right, everyone, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a beautiful, beautiful Monday.